Hello everyone, welcome to my Canine Partnership channel. We're here today to talk about dog parks, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Dog parks were originally made for people who own dogs but don't have a large area for them to get their exercise. People think that dog parks were made so a dog could socialize with other dogs. This is where the conflict arises. The concept of dog parks was well intended, but most have morphed into areas where dog packs form and people socialize. Anytime I drive by a dog park, I inevitably see a group of 3 to 5 people standing in a circle, enjoying a cup of coffee and a good conversation. And that's wonderful for the people. What they don't see is their dogs sorting out what position they are going to hold in that current pack of dogs. It is the owner's responsibility to keep track and keep control of their dogs at all times. Your dog can run and play, but also be under control. If you can't have your dog return to you under distraction, you shouldn't be at a dog park. All species under the genus Canis live in packs. This includes wolves, dogs, coyotes, etc. They have a hierarchical system that allows them to cooperate and maintain order and ensure survival of the group. Almost any time there is a group, someone takes the lead. We used to call this the alpha position, but that's now looked upon with disdain. Call it whatever pleases you, but a group of dogs inevitably will decide who the leader is. We do it all the time. The leader of a tour is called a tour guide. We take instruction from her. At work, those of us who are not the boss have to listen to the boss. It's the only way something can be accomplished. I don't know why the trend is now telling people there is no such thing as an alpha. I plan on doing a whole video on this subject because it needs to be talked about. A group of dogs will always have a hierarchical order. Your cute, fluffy little white dog knows this, so should you. Anytime there are a number of off-leash dogs interacting, they instinctually must decide who will lead the pack and who will follow. Depending on how strongly they feel about the subject, determines whether there will be a fight or not. Add into the mix a new dog coming into a park that has an already defined pack, and you may be looking at a time bomb. The established pack may think it is an intruder. When a new dog comes into a park that other dogs visit every day, the new visitor is often seen as an intruder into their personal territory. This often leads to either territorial aggression, dominance aggression, or even fear aggression. And if one of the original pack starts to fight with the intruder, several others may join him. This is not a good scenario. And you should know that once a puppy or adult dog has been attacked by another dog, there is a good possibility he could become a dog-aggressive animal himself. An attack has to happen only once for a permanent temperament change. And I can tell you, having a lunging, snapping, barking dog on a leash every time you go out for a walk is not fun. Now, this, of course, is the worst case scenario. If you are lucky, you will find yourself in the best case scenario. You've come across a park where the owners are constantly aware of what their dog is doing, and the dogs are all well trained, enough that they will come back to their owners when called, regardless of the distraction. Owners would notice things heating up, shall we say, and call their dogs to prevent escalation, if you are lucky. Now, most dogs don't want to be pack leaders. What you will find more often than not is if your dog is feeling insecure or uneasy, they will return to you. It is now that it is critical you be their leader and provide them security. If a bullying dog approaches, you need to step in between the two dogs. If necessary, you need to yell at the offending dog to scare them away. And hopefully, by that time, that dog's owner will now be on the scene and take control of that dog, take him away. When an owner does not protect his dog, the dog loses confidence in both himself and you. If you ignore his call for help, your dog can revert to fight or flight, neither of which is desirable. Needless to say, you don't want to fight, but flight can cause other dogs to have their prey drive stimulated, and now you have 3, 4, 5 dogs chasing yours. You must step in before any of this happens and protect your dog. It's your duty as a leader. Now, this may be a new idea for you, protecting your dog. Isn't my dog supposed to protect me? Yes and no. It all depends on the breed and temperament of your dog. And even if it's a working line German Shepherd, you've taught him to be a good dog and not fight. And someone breaking into your house in the middle of the night is a whole different scenario. So it has to be a two-way street. You protect your dog in some situations, and he will protect you in others. I've found one good thing about dog parks. They are a great place to train your dog against distractions. I never go inside the park. What I do is stay on the outside of the fence and practice my obedience. It's a great proving ground. Dog park parking lots are perfect for practicing your obedience. I know there will be some who say, I've been going to dog parks and I've never had a problem. All I can say to that is, you're lucky. I guess that's it for now. I hope you've learned something. Don't forget to come and say hi to us on our other channel, Guardian Angel Shepherds. And we will see you all soon. If you found this video beneficial and you'd like to help me out with my pack of German Shepherds, I won't tell you how many, please subscribe, like, and comment. And I hope you have your best doggy day ever. Bye for now.